Good morning, everyone, and welcome from Nairobi today. As you know, we're normally based in Rwanda, but we have been invited to come to Nairobi to film a few properties and show all of you not only what's going on in Rwanda, but also in the rest of the region. So many of you know me. My name is Simon. I'm the managing director of Vibe House, and today I'm joined by Monique. Monique is the interior designer of this apartment, and she will give us a much more comprehensive tour than I could ever give, because she's been here throughout the entire development. So, yeah, Monique is an interior designer in Nairobi. Maybe you can say a few words about your business.
All right, thank you, Simon. So, my name is Monique, and I run an interior design company called Mocha Interior Design. So this is one of the projects that we have staged most recently, and they're up for sale. Really amazing apartments, and would like you to come with us and take a tour.
Yes, so this complex of apartment has 14 units in total.
Yes.
And we're in Kilimani in Nairobi. Maybe the neighborhood, a few words about the neighborhood for people that are not from here. It's quite a growing upmarket place.
Yes, so the apartments are located in Kilimani, more specifically Muringa Road, so very upmarket. And the beauty about this environment is that you have so many amenities nearby, be it schools. There's so many good schools around here. Be it malls, we have very many shopping malls, we have the Junction Mall, we have Yaya, there's Prestige, name it. So there's everything that you'd require from a mall is nearby.
Yeah, thank you. I think it's enough of an introduction. I think I'm now going to jump behind the camera and follow you around as you tell us more about this apartment.
Okay, great. This is the living room area. So we have a beautiful dining setup right here, and you can comfortably host a family of 6. If you're a family of 6, or you have a couple of friends and you're 6 people, you can have a very nice spot here and enjoy your meals here together. And the space is enormous for, even if we had an extra cabinet to add up along this wall, that would be possible in this kind of space. We have the living room area here, very comfortable. We have beautiful furniture. We got this furniture from Doctors, amazing furniture, quality furniture, and we have a nice spot here where we could have our TV setup, system setup, and a nice airy living room. A modern feel of an apartment. We have beautiful lighting just to complement each and every piece of furniture that we do have in this space. We also looked for some beautiful modern art just to accentuate and make the place more interesting and calm the moment you come back home. We have a really nice spot here where you can just sit down, read a nice book, and what's a nice relaxing spot without nature, yeah? So a nice flower, a nice pot of plant here, just to make you relate to the outside environment, basically. Lighting, we have beautiful, amazing light that comes through this apartment. So at least you don't have to feel like you're cooped up in your apartment while you're staying here at Sotmar. And just within the living room, we have a beautiful balcony. This could be a spot where you could literally do whatever you want. It sort of it's bringing the outdoor indoor. Yeah, so it's a spot if you just want to sit here, have a nice drink, relax, read a nice book. This spot is available for that. If you have kids and you really don't want them to go outside, it might not be safe for them, or it's not appropriate time, they can come out here and just sit. You can feed them here. You can still have a very nice family moment and family time within this balcony. Yeah. And that would be that about the living room. So, we got the kitchen.
Yes, let's look at the kitchen next.
So this is the kitchen. As you can see, it's a very large space. spacious kitchen. Sometimes they don't even make it this large nowadays. You'll find most areas have open plan kitchens, but this has a separate kitchen from the living room and dining. Huge space. You can have a nice burner here, a huge one with about 6 burners comfortably fit in this spot here. We could have a nice fridge placed somewhere there, and a large one well at that. Look at the countertop space. We have enough countertop space. So really here, when you're in your kitchen, you can enjoy this space while making your family meals, while making your own meals. You can have a very great time with that. A lot of cabinetry space for storage. In fact, the storage is just so much because guess what, Simon? There's a pantry here. So we have a huge pantry. So if you have those cereals you need to store, this is a place for you. If you have extra things, it could be an extra cylinder of gas. This is the space that you get to put in all those things. And here we have the laundry area here. So this is a place where you do your laundry, hang your clothes, and the beauty about also having an indoor laundry space is that you don't really have to worry about the weather, whether it's raining or not. You're just comfortable that your clothes are still going to dry up, and the space is sufficient. You're able to do your laundry here, and washing, ironing, and I think you're good to go. Then we're going.
I think there's one detail we have to point out for our viewers that are normally watching from Rwanda. This is an alarm system.
Yes.
We don't really have those in Rwanda because we don't really need those in Rwanda. It's a very safe space. But here in Kenya,
We need them.
yeah, and it's they're pre-installed. You can see up here there's the motion sensor that's connected to the system. So the apartments come fitted with those, and give you a safe living environment.
Yes. So each and every unit has that fitted in. So you really don't have to worry so much about your security, because other than the security down there, where you have the guards down at the gate, you still have this just to enhance the security systems in the area. So as we walk towards the corridor of the whole apartment, we have the cloakroom here. So the cloakroom is basically, this is the guest toilet. Yeah, if you have guests, this is the toilet to bring them to. Or if you're in the living room and you really don't feel like you have to go all the way to the bedroom, this is the toilet for you, which is amazing. Because guess what? All the rooms are master en suite. So we can come to room number 1. Yeah. As you can see, a very nice, airy, simple room. A place that you just want to come and relax and just enjoy your time. Yeah, if you don't want to hang out in the living room, or you can actually just come here and look at the storage. We have a lot of storage. The rooms have so much storage. Like we have that, this. So really, I feel the amount of storage that you're able to take up here is really sufficient for each and every person who might perhaps want to use this room. Then we have the bathroom. Basically the toilet and bathroom is here. You can see some really nice glass cubicles, so you have that nice privacy, and the water doesn't have to spill out all the way. And it's so easy to clean. That's the beauty about glass. It's really, really easy to clean and maintain a nice, shiny looking, basically cubicle at any point in time, yeah? Because of the easiness to clean the space. And that would be that. You can have, your toilet is here, we try to just make it look a bit nice, with a few nice, beautiful things.
Yeah, the beauty's in the details.
Yes. Oh, definitely.
And that's why people need interior designers like you to point out the right kind of details.
Absolutely, yeah, because everybody looks at the details. Yeah. So if the detail is good, then everybody appreciates the work. Then Yeah, so we have this very long corridor. I think it's a beautiful corridor, and on the corridor, guess what? We have more storage space. Yeah, so it's really amazing. So this is a linen closet. If you have extra linen, this is the place for you to store that extra linen. Could be sheets, towels. It could, in fact, it's not even just linen only.
Jackets.
Yeah, if you have those heavy coats, jackets, this is the place.
Which for the people of you who are only, of our viewers who are only used to Kigali weather, which is always nice and pleasant, Nairobi is a different ballgame. It can get really cold
exactly. Here. So we have that provision here, and the space is really, really sufficient for that. Yeah, and we have very good lighting along this corridor. Yeah, the beauty about this kind of lighting is that it spreads itself everywhere. So you have lighting at each and every corner within this corridor, and it doesn't create a dark spot within the corridor. Then maybe you can come to the other room. So this is another room, quite similar to the other one. Nice bed, beautiful bed here. Nice storage, just like the other, a lot of storage facilities here at Sotmar, so you really don't have to worry about where do I store my things, which is really nice. And as I said, what I like about Sotmar is a lot of light always coming in through each and every space that we go to, and I think that's important, especially in apartment living. Otherwise, you really don't want to have a cooped up feeling within the apartment, so you can see there's good light, a good amount of light coming in. The bathroom and toilet, very spacious, a lot of light. See, as we talked about, the nice glass cubicles. So really, what more could one really ask for in such a space? Yeah.
I love the natural light.
Yeah, look at that.
And they even thought about frosting the glass so your neighbor can watch you.
So you really don't really have to worry about, oh, is anyone going to see me? No, because the glasses are all frosted, so you can just enjoy your bath in peace. And now let's head on to the master. So this is the master. Really spacious. I mean, like just in most areas, master is always spacious. The master room is always king. And for the master, one thing that I liked about this room is that it has a very nice luxurious feel. Yeah. So after a long day at work, wouldn't you just want to come in here and relax? Yeah. So you don't want to watch any TV, you don't want to hang in there. You've probably done some cooking or whatever. I feel this is a room you just want to come and throw yourself in and just marvel and relax while at that. This is also a very nice spot where you can, other than relaxing, you can dress up here. Yeah, so you have the nice chance to just probably dress up, feel nice. If you want to sit a little bit, this is that place that you can actually just come, oh, let me relax, let me just relax a bit without any interference from the outside world. And yeah, voila, you have that space here for that. And storage, yeah. So as you see, these apartments have very good storage. Really, I mean, you could be 2 people within the master. So if you're here with your partner, honestly, this is more than enough space. Because other than this, as we said, if we can put the heavy coats along the corridor, we already have that on the linen, the storage within the corridor, then that's sufficient. We have this, and that would be perfect for that. Then we have the master bathroom. Yeah. So the master bathroom, we just wanted to have to let this, to give it a little spa feel. Yeah. So that even when you taking a bath, or using the toilet within the room, you're just able to have a very nice airy feel. And what better way to do that without the use of things like plants? And the room smells really, really nice and fresh. Thankfully to this nice potpourri here that just gives the room a very nice fresh scent and airy, and really when you look at this master bath, it's amazing. Look at the size of this master bath. Honestly, you can fit literally, yeah? 2 people can comfortably fit in here, and what I like about these glass doors, the privacy that you have, but you can still see through, is just amazing, yeah, for me. And water doesn't spill out, so you don't really have a lot of mess in this area. And voila. So I think that's it about this room. There's one room that we haven't covered yet, and that would be the guest room, which is outside.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering what the noise is in the background, this is actually the sample apartment. So there's still a bit of construction going on, but it's about to finish. But yeah, just if they wonder about the hammer.
Fixing the steel doors.
Yeah.
So each unit, other than the security system we have looked at, has a very nice steel door enforced. Yeah. So in terms of security, I already feel so safe while I'm in here. Yeah. So it's really. So this is the.
Oh wow.
This is the DSQ. So guess what? If you're having guests here, and thanks. So if you have guests and you're wondering, oh my, where will they stay? Look at all this space that we've had. Look at all the rooms we've gone to. We also have this. Yeah, if you're in a family setting and you have a house help living with you, and probably the other rooms are already taken up, this is a perfect place to have your house help stay as well. Because as much as it's outside the door, the main door, you're still indoor, yeah, because there's still the outside steel door that has been enforced, so which is still part of the house inside. So it gives you a very nice feel. And as I said, what I like about these apartments, the light. There's no room that lacks light here. Yeah, so you always have some light coming in, and you don't have the feeling that you're cooped up in an apartment. And guess behind you, Simon, there's storage as well. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. You could be a guest here. You could be the house help. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's still some storage for you, and it gives you the privacy that you probably need from a room. And last but not least, we have a small toilet shower here. It's a very small room, yeah, and definitely can only just be used by one person. But yeah, we still have that. We still have a nice toilet where somebody can use, and privacy that you'd probably need. So this is it. Look at all the provision that you're able to get from this place, and I feel like it's a modern feel. I really don't feel like I'm somewhere, I don't know, in the 70s, apartment in the 70s. For me, it gives me a very nice feel. Like, wow, I'm in the city and I'm really still enjoying my space. And that's
yeah, I think that concludes the tour. I didn't even know that there was an additional room, so that was even for me now filming it quite a surprise.
yeah.
But no, great. I think we will quickly wrap it up. So these apartments, as we said, are in Kilimani.
Along Muringa Road.
4 bedrooms, 3 inside the apartment, and 1 is kind of like an annex. I don't even know how you call it. Yeah, the SQ.
So you'll probably you'd refer to it as 3 bedrooms and a DSQ.
DSQ.
Yeah, so it's a 3-bedroom all en suite with a DSQ, which is also en suite. Yeah.
Yeah, and these apartments are available for rent and for sale as well.
Yes.
So in the description we will put the link to the agent, because since we're in Nairobi, Vibe House is not actually the one selling these apartments. We're really just doing these videos for, to entertain our viewers, and also to work with our new partners here in Nairobi. So let's see what comes out of it. But yeah, as discussed, we'll put everything in the description. And yeah, that is it from Nairobi for today. Thank you very much, Monique.
Thank you,
It's been a pleasure. You guys let us know in the comments if you like Monique's tour, which I'm sure you do. And if so, maybe she has some other properties that she can show us.